G'day Rockstars, Travis Steele, the Rock and Roll Marketer here. Just doing a training video for you all. Basically what I'm going to cover in this is some of my Facebook strategies and yeah, just a lot of different strategies and a lot of basics also. So first off I'm going to start with the basics. Keep it simple for those who are very new. Some of you might find it pretty straightforward and stuff that you know already, so just bear with it. There's going to be some good stuff in here for any of you who have been in the game for a little while, and also for those of you who are new, you're going to get a lot more out of it. Alright, so first thing I'm going to go through is just a basics of where to find people to market to get your business out to and start connecting with. So, excuse me. So first up, we'll click on some groups. So what I did to get started was with the business I was in at the time, which was Empower Network. I started to reach out to a lot of other people who are already in Empower Network. So I typed in like Empower Network, and you come up with groups. There's lots and lots of groups. Start getting into those groups. So whatever business you're in, there's always many groups that you can join and start connecting with people. Look for the people who are successful, see what they're doing, try and follow them and get some ideas. That's what it's all about. Try to get a mentor and follow them. Do almost exactly what they're doing. Also, outside of that, what you do is go to advertising groups. So there you got advertise your business here, advertise your opportunity here. Advertising basics, number one advertising group. So advertising, and you just go in there and you start looking for people. Network marketing is a good one. There you go, network marketing, youth movement, network marketing forum China. Post your opportunity here. China MLM business network, you just go into any of these groups. Then here, instead of create group, it will have join group if you're not in it already. And then you just wait for an admin to accept you into the group, and then you can start posting your ads in just like all these other people are. And yeah, it's a great place to start adding friends. So someone like this, we're friends already, so you can start making friends with people who are posting ads. Look, there I am already posting in here, just doing a bit of self-branding there. As you can see, my banner of myself, and I'm just doing something that's branding myself, saying that's pretty much my main aim at the moment, is trying to brand myself, not doing an ad or anything, just trying to get myself out there, get myself known. Because when you build up a reputation, then it counts for a lot in this industry. Alright, so that's some of the tricks there on some of the basic stuff on how to start finding people to market to and building relationships with. Just start talking to them. You learn a lot from just getting on Facebook instant chat. Look, there's always, I've got hundreds of people every day, 118 more people that I can search down here just to start chatting to. I'll just click on someone and say, hey, how you doing? What's been happening? How's business going? Try and talk like I've got hundreds of pending friends here. Let's go through. Okay, so she's in ARP already, so she's probably realised that I'm doing well in there also. So she's added me. So I'll confirm. And then what I'll do is I won't talk business. Like I could probably prospect her for another business I'm in. Say like I2G. She's already in ARP, so that could really help her if she was in any other business. Oh, there we go, she's in the Empower Network too by the look of it. So you can look through and try and find out a bit about them, by looking at their profile. Look, here we go, books. So, The Secret, Midas Touch, Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. Some great books there. So what I would do is I'd ask her about Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. I love Napoleon Hill's books, like Think and Grow Rich. So what I would do is send her a message, just something like, "Hi, Michelle, thanks for the friendship." If I can spell. And I'll just say something basic, keeping it, generic and less business orientated. Yeah, just something like that. And then you'll hear back from him eventually. Just something nice and basic and generic, nothing too straightforward, nothing too business orientated and salesy or anything like that. Just breaking the ice and getting to know somebody, and we'd go back and forth maybe 3 or 4 times before I would attempt to start talking business. I'd probably ask her, how she's doing with ARP. Seeing as though we're both in it already, it's common ground and something that we're not going to pitch each other on. We're not going to even bother. So it's safe, common ground that we could talk business about. Maybe perhaps share what's working for each of us. So it's just a good idea on how I recommend you should go about talking to people. And then after that, you're probably going to have them ask you, "Oh, so what else are you doing?" And that's a perfect opportunity where you can bring it up and start talking about what you're into, and then just say, "Oh, please check out our latest hangout of I2G or whatever business it is," and they'll watch the hangout, and if they don't get excited over the hangout, then there's not much you can do for them. I'm afraid. I reckon they're pretty happy in what they're doing, and you're probably best just to move on. There's another million other people to talk to and can try and prospect. So just happily go about your way and just say, "Oh, okay, cool, fantastic, enjoy what you're doing. Let's keep in touch. Let me know if anything awesome is working for you, and I'll do the same for you." And then go about talking to somebody else. That's as hard as it gets. It's simple stuff. Also, another strategy, one that works very well, is... Alright, where are we? So I post my hangouts and videos a lot, but what you want to do before you post any kind of advertisement, like my advertisement posts like this, something like that. See why I love this company and this team so much, and how we're creating so many 5 and 6 figure earners in only our first 3 months. And then I put up my video that I recorded myself, But what you want to do before you do anything like that each day is you want to come up with some content or something that's going to draw some interaction with people on your Facebook page. You constantly want to do this. This gets you a greater reach. So what if you don't interact with people enough on Facebook? You get barely any of your posts are going to get shown to people on Facebook. So in order to expand your reach, you have to put out content. You can't just post ads. Facebook penalizes people who post too many ads, and the posts just don't get shown on people's newsfeed. So that's why I do so well, because I constantly post content, or I post up little things like this. A question that has plagued mankind for all time: why do women always ask questions that have no right answers? That's aimed at the women. Obviously, I'm trying to get a lot of women to comment there. It's just a bit of, it's a little trick to try and get some involvement and interaction with people. And look how well it's done. I've managed to get 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 comments on it, and a heap of likes here. So that's what you need to be able to focus on, is to get some content out or some interactive posts. Then you go and do a post like this where you're doing an ad. Then you can pump out a couple ads, but you always got to be doing content. That's why we're doing so well, those of us who are doing this tactic. Here's another good one that's worked quite well. One of my wife's favourite things to say and do: I didn't say it was your fault, I just said I was blaming you. Got a lot of interaction, and so that helps increase my reach, so my ads get seen by more people. Another good one here by my buddy: this is what it's all about, I said. It's just him doing a nice post for me, and got a few comments from it. Just something to do with the police getting more power in Australia. Here's another one. This is a good content one. This is the one I posted on the groups. Should never judge a book by its cover. I'm a prime example of that. I don't look like a network or internet marketer. I look like a rock and roll singer in a band, but I'm a much better network marketer than I am a singer, because I only have band practice once a week, but I work online and network every single day without fail. Even on my days off, I spend an hour or so online. When you work on a skill continuously, it becomes easy and you become very good at it. It's simple logic. If you put in the time to improve your skills, then if you don't put in the time, rather, to improve your skills, how do you expect to get better results? Just me putting out some content, some, words of experience, and then putting my banner up there to get my face out there and, brand myself. And, got lots of people saying that's fantastic. So true. Love your statuses and see you doing so well with your marketing. Where's some more content of mine? See, I'm not taking my own advice here. I've got a few too many posts on ads, but here you go. Here's another one. Only a couple of years ago, I used to get very excited when I would wake up to when I would make $100 online. But now I continuously make 400 or more a day, and that buzz no longer has the same impact. Instead, now I get the same joy by helping my team members make money every day. So be a mentor and be the mentor and sponsor you would like to have. It's a nice short one, but still it's got content to it. So Facebook won't penalise it. It'll be shown to more people, and it'll get more interaction. See? Yep, here's it. It's a good one. It's more of a pet hate I posted about. So, follow me and check out some of the stuff that I'm putting on my wall. You can, twist it and put your own spin on it to get some ideas. But, always try and put out plenty of content. Here we go, more content. Didn't get as much interaction, but got lots and lots of likes. So it's still just as good as getting interaction. So me just saying, how do I recruit so well? And then just going over some basic stuff, that the psychology of selling, you know. It's yeah, you got to make a friend before you make a sale. Nobody likes to be sold to, but we all love to buy. It's just some simple psychology that you need to have whenever you're talking to anybody. Because what's the first thing you do when you walk into a store, like a clothing store or something, and the attendant comes up and says, "Can I help you, sir?" First thing you do, you have buyer's defense and go, "No, that's all right, just looking, thanks." And you go about your business. You know, you're probably there to buy something, and you know it, but you don't want to be. You don't want that pressure. You feel pressured if they're there, you know, over your shoulder or anything like that. It's just a natural defense, and you got to have that psychology whenever you're talking to anybody. What else can I cover? Yeah, if you guys have any questions, anything you want me to cover in any videos, please just let me know. I'll go over it for you. Yeah, but that's pretty much what I do with Facebook. I yeah, just continually talk to people. As you can see here, I've got lots of conversations coming up. People wanting to talk to me because I'm always active in talking to people. And also commenting and liking other people's posts. That's very important. So you know, you just go through, even if you don't read all of them, you can, you know, see basically what it's about. You know, she's throwing out some content herself, so that's awesome. But you know, being interactive and talking on, you know, commenting on people's posts is a great thing, because they'll get to know you by you commenting on their posts a lot, and that interaction also helps them to see your posts, because they're interacting with you. You're yeah, going to be a lot more visible. So to be yeah, active on Facebook, to be highly active on Facebook is to be highly effective, is one of the quotes I like to use. You know, it's a powerful tool. It's been pretty much the main reason for the majority of my success. Other than that, it's blogs and YouTube. That's it, and that's all free marketing. Free marketing. Facebook doesn't cost to market like this. It does cost you time, which is still a cost. Blogging does take up a lot more time, because there's a lot more to it. You got to do a lot of backlinking and other posts to link to them. And YouTube's definitely the easiest. It takes the less time. So if you can pump out heaps of videos and you're not afraid to get in front of the camera and do so, then by all means do it. It works. It really works. All you got to do is follow some of the training and their tips that I've posted in the I2G Rockstars group. I've posted a heap of videos in there in the files section. So if you haven't checked them out, make sure you go in and check them out and start doing some YouTube videos. They really work. I can do a YouTube training video for any of you. I'm not a real guru at it, but Facebook is definitely my kettle of fish. Yeah, so just hit me up with any questions and any training you might want out of me. So if I don't know it, I can definitely research it and create a video for you. That's all I can think of right now that I would cover. Yeah, once you create videos too, make sure you post them around on Facebook. They work really well. People love to. A lot of people like to watch videos rather than read things. So you know, it appeals to different audiences. So a bit of both works. So a bit of writing and a bit of movies. So some people just prefer to sit back and have it fed to them rather than actually having to do the effort and read it. Might as well appeal to everybody if you can. Alright, I think that's about it for now. See you guys soon. Keep rocking.